All right, you guys, what's happening? It feels good to be back. It's about 6 o'clock here on Monday morning, and let me tell you, I've been gone a while, it feels like. I think it's only been like 3 weeks or so, but it feels like forever. And I apologize for that, and I promise you I will try and keep you guys up to date and what's been going on throughout this whole video as I try and cover most of it. But I guess in short, I have moved. My parents have moved, so that means they moved to a different place. I've had to move to my own place, and I've been doing an internship. I was even infested with poison ivy for a whole week. So pretty much, it sounds funny and weird, but I'll explain more to that later. So basically, I was limited from a bunch of crap that just pissed me off because I had poison ivy, and I've just been on vacation up north for a whole week. I've been so busy just moving with everything that I haven't had much time, and I've took this whole last week off just from working and everything, just because I needed to just let my body just settle down and let everything just settle back in to adjust to normal time. So yeah, I kind of look like crap right now just because I woke up and I'm still a little tired, but that's no excuse because we're gonna get this going. It's gonna be a great day. And today, not really any kind of a theme to this video. It's kind of just a welcoming back, just where the hell have I been, and kind of explaining where I have been, and we'll just kind of talk about that, kind of what my plans are. Maybe I'll show you guys the new house a little bit, and yeah, so it's gonna be good. So stay tuned. I'm gonna finish kind of waking up, getting ready here, and I am gonna study for a little bit more out of my ISSA. Oh yeah, quick update on that. So I'm all done studying for that. I've completed all the sections and all the units in it. So right now I'm just doing some final touch, studying before I take the final exam. My goal, I don't really want to say this on camera because I haven't actually done it yet, but I'm hoping to get the final exam taken and passed as soon as possible, because I've done everything I needed to do, practice wise. I completed all the assignments and everything. So I'm gonna continue studying. So hopefully very soon I can take and pass the final exam. And then, after that, I'll be technically certified. So I'll be looking to get in touch with a lot of you. And I know many of you have been interested in wanting me to train you or give you certain advice. So once I'm certified, then it's just going to solve a lot of put aside lots of the barriers that are stopping me from doing that right now. So stay tuned. If you're looking for a trainer, I would love to help you out. And I just can't wait to get started. So yeah, so just stay tuned, and just know that in a little short while, I will be certified and fully credentialed to train you. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So yeah, that's that I think for now. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will keep you guys up to date with more updates. All right. So see you guys later. I just finished my sort of studying time of the day. I was literally just spent the past 2 hours writing down multiple choice questions and answers from the previous unit quizzes and stuff I've taken to help me study for my final exam. It's kind of boring, but hopefully it's gonna help, because my test or final exam is an open book exam. So I figured if I have at least the multiple choice and just some of the questions written down, it'll help me as just sort of a reference and just give me a little bit more confidence. So if I'm unsure about something, I can just go back and sort of check it, I guess. There's several parts to the test. It's not just multiple choice. It's just one part of it that I'm studying right now. So yeah, so I'm done for that. Done with this for now. I might work on it later today after work. So now I'm gonna start getting ready for my other main sort of job, I guess you could say, is my internship. I don't know if I've mentioned this at all yet. Some of you may know that I'm doing an internship, but I'm actually doing an internship through Snap Fitness. Snap Fitness is just kind of the local gym that I've gone to. It's where I have a membership, and through them I got involved in a internship there. Just from talking with the owners and people who I'm kind of acquainted with, They heard that I was, wanting to be a trainer, so they're like, hey, we have an internship for you that you could do. It'd help you out a lot. It just kind of gets you, get your name out there more. You learn a lot, which is really why I'm doing this. I just want to learn as much as I can. So, I go every morning, every day. I go to my internship and I just try and learn as much as I possibly can. Because it's just going to help me out so much in my future, just being a personal trainer, whether it's in-person training, online training, just working with clients and whatnot. So it's a big benefit to me. So that's another way that I'm spending my time, and it's another just big part of my life right now. So just for those of you who are wondering, what exactly am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? All that stuff. So yeah, and I think, I said it's through Snap Fitness. So if you guys are ever looking for just a good gym to go to, Snap Fitness in Champlin, or just any Snap Fitness in general, I highly recommend. They're 24 hours. They're very well put together. Everything's clean. It's not like it's just sloppy and just kind of gross inside. People there are very nice and they're very welcoming. So yeah, just a good atmosphere. So if you guys are looking for a gym, consider Snap Fitness. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna just kind of wrap all this stuff up here. I'm gonna get freshened up a little bit and then I'm gonna go to work. So I don't know, I'll probably see you guys after my shift. I won't be able to do any filming or anything in there because I'm pretty busy the entire time. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, what's happened? So I just finished my shift or internship for the day at Snap Fitness. So now is the time of the day. It's about 12:30, 12:45-ish right now. And now is the time of the day. It's after my morning studying, my internship shift. So now I'm just going to go hit my personal workout. I'm going to go to a different gym than I just worked at, just because I like to just kind of get around a little bit, and just because I'll get tired if I stay in the same place for a while. So I'm going to go hit my workout, and right now I am actually still fasted, so I'm gonna break it with just a little protein bar. I've been fasting for roughly 6.5 hours today, so I'm just gonna have something really small, get some protein in before I go hit my workout. And then I might video a little bit during my workout, I might not, but don't expect anything much. And after that, I'm gonna head back home and get some more work done and just be productive again, so just get some stuff done. So I'm just checking in real quick and just let you know that just finished my shift, so I'm gonna go work out now, push some weight around. So sounds good. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, so I just got to Snap Fitness here, about to go hit my workout, and I forgot to mention what I'm working out today. Like you guys already know, I'm bulking right now, or I guess you can say just slowly trying to put on muscle, lean muscle. So right now my split is just a push-pull leg split, typical. So today is more my pull day, so I'm going to be focusing on my back and shoulders. So my main two lifts, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be videoing them or not, but I will be doing weighted pull-ups and then standing press for my shoulders, standing barbell press for my main two compound lifts. And that's kind of about it. Then I'm going to be doing several other just smaller isolation lifts. But that's what I got today. And also, I don't know why this is making my face look extremely red right now, where I don't think it's that hot out. I don't know, it's pretty hot out, but my face doesn't seem that red, so who knows. But so I'm gonna go hit this workout, so I'll see you guys in there. So sounds good. All right, guys, so I just got home from the gym. I just had a very good workout, actually. I ended up filming most of it. You will see, though, however, I did not film the weighted pull-ups. So just know that I did do those. I did 2 warm-up sets, and then I did 3 heavy working sets. I started out with my heaviest set, obviously, reverse pyramid training, and I worked my way down to a lightest set with, obviously, higher reps. So yeah, I filmed a little bit of every workout I did, so it was actually had a very good workout. So yeah, that was good. And now I just got home and I just made a little post-workout smoothie. It's fucking huge and I can't wait to devour this thing. Like you guys already know and I've said, I literally am addicted to smoothies. I love smoothies because they're crazy high volume, so they fill you up like crazy, and they're very low calories. I mean, you can make high calorie smoothies, but you can get by with making very, very low calorie smoothies that are very satisfying and also very tasty. So I'll put the macros up on the screen for this. On the screen right about now. I don't know if they're gonna pop up right away, but I'm gonna try and do that. So yeah, I think this is only like 300 calories, like exactly. So I'm gonna enjoy this thing. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. So what's happening? So I like sort of introduced this video, started this video off just by talking about, I've been gone for a while now, or I mean, it's only been like probably 3 weeks at the most, maybe, but it feels like it's so much longer. But anyways, that's just because I've had a crazy amount of stuff going on. So I figured right now, towards the end of this video, I just kind of take time to just sort of wrap it all up and just sort of explain everything that's sort of taken place and gone on in my life and just around me that's caused me to just like take a step back from YouTube and just working and stuff like that in general. So I guess the biggest thing that happened to start off, and obviously you guys have been asking me and you can tell obviously, is that I moved. So the reason for this is that my parents, we've had a cabin up north on a lake for several years now, and my parents are getting to the age where they've always loved it up there. I love it up there. We just love it up there, and they have recently decided to start building their own house and live up there full time. So as of right now, we've sold our current house that we were living in, and they have moved up there, up north to our cabin. So that's great and everything. It's just for me, with my internship and my work, everything being down here, is I can't live up there with them, so I needed a place to stay. So basically, what happened is me and my dad ended up buying a apartment here. That's in this place that's convenient, it's close for my work. I can get back and forth to see family, friends, whoever I need to, and it's not too far from work. So I moved as well. So I mean, it was very crazy. It was me and Lexi, my girlfriend. I moved myself in here within like 3 days time. So that was crazy. And obviously it made me take a big break from just being on social media and working and everything, because I was so busy with that. And since then, I've still just been settling in, making sure everything's getting all figured out and whatnot, and just making sure everything's working right, because it's a big deal once you move in, and I'm living on my own right now, so I'm just trying to figure things out for myself as well. And it's been stressful, but it's been very good. I'm very productive now. It's gonna be a place where I'm able to work well, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I will give you a tour here towards the end of the video. I'll end off with just kind of a quick tour of the house, or my apartment. But yeah, I'm loving it here, so it's working out nicely. Next thing that happened was, you guys can laugh and you can probably make fun of me for this, but I get poison ivy like none other. Like, it's horrible how bad I get poison ivy or poison oak. It literally just takes over my entire body, and it's almost more of a mental game for me, because right as I was moving in here, I had poison ivy. I've had poison ivy for the past month, and right as I was moving in, it sort of just like exploded. Like, until then, I was able to handle it and kind of manage it, but then once we started moving and everything, it just sort of took off, and it just like infested my whole body. Like, it started around my ankle on my left leg, and then before you knew it, it had gone all the way up my leg, all the way up my arm, and then it made its way to my torso, and it was getting down like on my waistline area and kind of going down in an area where you don't really want to have poison ivy. So that
it's such a annoying thing to deal with, because like I apologize to whoever I just came off as like a complete ass to, or just like people that I haven't talked to much, because when I get poison ivy, it's so hard to deal with because you can't touch it, otherwise it spreads, it itches constantly, it's driving you nuts, you're so irritated, and you're always just hot because the poison ivy, it's like hot, sticky, it's itchy, it's horrible, and it spreads like crazy. So if you touch it, the oil on it just goes all over. So basically, I moved, and on top of that, to make that even more stressful, I was covered in poison ivy. The poison ivy is finally starting to go away. I ended up going to the emergency room last week because it was so bad, and it was stressing me out so much, and I was just like freaking out and almost having like a panic attack because it was just so itchy and it would not go away, and it was just taking over my whole life. I was a jerk to everyone around me just because I couldn't deal with it. So we went to the ER, and I got oral steroid to take, and thankfully that has worked, and I'm almost poison ivy free right now, thank God. So that's a huge relief. But that's also another thing that has like impacted me in like the last like few weeks is the oral steroid. So before I even went to the ER, I went to a minute clinic because I just needed something. Like the medicine and stuff I was taking before wasn't working for the poison ivy. So I ended up going in to just a quick minute clinic, and they gave me oral steroid called prednisone. And if you don't know prednisone, it can be very effective, and that's honestly what I'm on right now, and it's taking my poison ivy away, but it's a steroid, and obviously so you're gonna put a steroid in your body, it's gonna do something, but then it's gonna have all these other side effects. And I'm one person who doesn't like to put things like that into my body unless I know that it's healthy and it's not gonna affect me in any crazy kind of way. So I went in, they gave me that, they told me the crazy side effects, and they told me that the side effects it can cause was rapid weight gain, it can cause bloating, it can cause mood disorders, everything. It can cause tiredness, over energy, just weird metabolism stuff, blood sugar, rise or fall stuff, weird stuff like that. So obviously with me and being big into fitness, I was stressed out from the start. And honestly, the biggest mistake I made was overstressing, because I was on it for 2 days, and at first they gave you such a high dose, so it obviously did kind of affect me. So I was really bloated and I had a really upset stomach, and that just really stressed me out because, you know, I just started my bulk, or my lean bulk, and that first day or two, like the side effects were kind of kicking in, so I was just overstressed out, and so I decided to quit it. I'm like, you know what, this stuff isn't gonna work, so I just stopped it. Well, that was a big mistake, and it ended up just setting me off track for my sort of like fitness progress, because of that I ended up going on a mini cut, because I was so afraid of gaining unnecessary weight from this like steroid that I just went super low calories, and I just cut the drug out completely. And 2 days later, you know, before I knew it, that's when I ended up going to the ER, because I had stopped taking it, and obviously my poison ivy kept getting worse. So yeah, they gave it to me again after I had gone through all that stuff. So I'm like, crap, I gotta suffer through it. So I figured, you know what, if it sets me off track slightly, I'll just deal with it. I'll work with it once I finished it. But honestly, this time around, I haven't been stressing about it and just embracing it, knowing that, hey, I might not be perfect while I'm on it. It might set me off a little bit, but it's gonna be all good once after the 2 weeks are up. And honestly, I only have like 4 or 5 more days on it, and since I've started taking it again, I haven't noticed anything crazy. Honestly, I ended up losing weight on it, ironically, because it's supposed to like make you gain weight. So I've just been a little bit more mindful of what I'm eating, how I'm working, just trying to make sure my body's staying healthy when I'm on it. But I just haven't stressed about it like I did before, and it's honestly been a whole lot easier for me to deal with. So yeah, poison ivy, that was a big thing. And the steroid that they gave me for it was also a big thing that kind of set me off. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 3 was just as I was starting to get settled in, and just as all this stuff was picking up, it was 4th of July week. So Honestly, this was kind of a blessing that this all took place during and right before, because I sort of had a time to just let this all just sort of settle in more, let my poison ivy sort of heal, go away, and I could just be up north with family and my girlfriend and just sort of just chill out and sort of recap and recharge my mind, just so I can like come back this week fresh and everything. So that was another thing. I was up north this whole last week. Basically, I was down here for like only 1 or 2 days, but the rest of the week I was up north. And you know, I was just kind of living it, just chilling out in the lake, fishing, just doing water sports, working out, just nothing crazy stressful at all, just kind of just relaxing. And honestly, it was great. And I just told myself I'd just step away from my work life, just social media, my personal training, everything like that. I just step away and just let this week just be relaxing, and I just focus on just having fun and de-stressing myself. So that was another thing, and that was that has gone all the way up until yesterday, and now all that's over, thankfully. I mean, I enjoyed getting that week off, and I'm just thankful that I can get back on track now, fully just start to settle in and not have to deal with this poison ivy or anything like that, and just get back to my old kind of personal life and just settle into my new place. So yeah, that has been crazy. But I apologize again for not being as active on my social media, like YouTube, Instagram, anything like that. That's just because I had a lot going on, and I'm sure you guys understand. You guys have gone through similar situations before. But yeah, so I'm back now. That's the good thing. I'm gonna be back to my regular sort of updates and posting and everything. It might take me a little bit to get back in the groove, but I'm working towards that. So yeah, that's great. So I think that's all I have to say right now. My sort of like fitness like scenario where I'm at right now is I am down weight right now. I know I'm on a lean bulk, so I should be putting on muscle, but I'm actually down weight. Like I was talking about, the prednisone thing kind of set me off, and I ended up losing weight, ironically, which is weird. So I look pretty small still. However, I am pretty lean right now, but I'm just gonna pick this bulk back kind of wherever I left off and start putting on muscle, slowly bringing my strength up, as well as bringing my calories and everything else up. And yeah, I won't go too much into detail about that, but just know that I'm still lifting 3 days per week, hard and heavy, intermittent fasting, everything's going well. Yeah, I just kind of been set back a little bit, but now I'm charging forward again. So yeah, probably do a video talking about just like my sort of personal goals and where I'm at right now just with fitness, and talk a little bit about bulking and my strategies and everything towards that. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I'll give you guys a quick tour of the house right now. So stay tuned. I will be right back with a quick tour. Okay guys, so here's my apartment right now. It looks a little open and kind of empty still, but it's still a work in progress. You know, I've got the basics moved in so far. So here's the entryway. You walk right in, the first thing you see is the kitchen. Then it's a big open kind of floor space here. It's the living room. Came with appliances and everything, so it was very nice. It's got all my sort of stuff here. Freezer, all the frozen items. Refrigerator. Got all the goods in there. Nice cabinetry, everything. I'm cooking some chicken right now. Yeah, so here's sort of the living room area. We got a little bar here, bar top. Just a big couch, TV. It's got a great view actually, right of the pool. I don't know if I'll go outside, there's people out there right now. But it's great view. It's fun to go chill at the pool and lounge in the sun. Really de-stresses you. We'll walk over here. This is my bedroom. I haven't made my bed right now, so just ignore that. Just a little workspace here. Nightstand. Here's a little utility room. Closet. Washer and dryer. And then here's my bathroom. It's gonna get loud here in a second because the fan turns on the light. Here's the bathroom. Nice big shower, bath. And here's what I love. It's got a huge fucking closet.
it's like a big just walk-in closet, which makes no sense at all for this little apartment. Why they'd have this just huge closet, but yeah, it's awesome. I can store all my stuff in here just fine. Plenty of space. So yeah. So this is my apartment right now, and it's still a work in progress, but I'm loving it. I'm feeling productive here. I can get a lot of stuff done, and just a nice place to just go lay my head at night and sleep. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay guys, so I am gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said earlier, I'm excited to be back. It's a good day today. I got a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna continue to get a lot of stuff done. I had some crazy stuff the past few weeks kind of hold me back, but I mean, we all kind of go through stuff like that in our lives. But the big thing is that we just keep pushing forward, and no matter what really happens, just know that it's only a temporary thing and it's not going to be permanent. So please stay tuned, like, subscribe. If you haven't already, add me on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, email me or contact me anytime. Feel free. Anytime you have questions about fitness, life, anything, or just, yeah, anything, contact me. I'd love to talk to you. And then also, for future reference, not right now, but in the future, if you're looking for personal training, whether it's online, in person, doesn't matter, I would love to work with you and love to get you in a better place in a fitness standpoint, and just make you a healthier, happier, just more fit person. That's what I love, and most importantly, I just love teaching that to people and showing people how to live lives like that, because it makes your life so much better, and it can just make you a much better person as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys.